Welcome back, guys. Today we're here in the beautiful bush, and you're probably wondering how far has it been since I was last here. Well, it's been about a week since I finished the bush building project, and I've come back not really to check on how things are doing, but to plant some catnip for my cat Loki, because I thought, why not? Let's plant some catnip and grow it for him, and then see how he reacts, along with my other cats as well, Sage and Clover, which I'll be showing you guys in just a second. However, first, let's not waste any time. Let's get across the creek and get this catnip planted so we can get it to the cats as soon as possible. Here in the encampment, nothing's broken yet. Everything's still the same as it was a week ago. Nothing's come down, no big branches have fallen, all the lights are still up, looking beautiful of course. And you know, there's a lot of downed branches everywhere, obviously from Cyclone Alfred, but things are good down here and everything as well. If I had to place bets on the first tent that's going to come down, 100% the garden tent, and let me tell you why. Remember when you could just walk through here? Those were the days. But the reason why is this thing, look at it. So saggy, it's practically turning see-through and it feels like sandpaper now. Like, this whole thing, it's bound to just tip. So, best we use it while we still can. Yes, English. I get English, I swear. Best we use it while we still can to grow us some catnip. Can't help but notice the side tent looking a little funky. What is going on here? Do we need to like... What is going on here? If we just... There we go. Oh, it's going everywhere. Got all these beautiful flowers coming out now too. All the other bush plants are starting to flower, so I may as well check up on mine and see how it's doing. I'm gonna walk into one of these someday. Alright, here at the pond, the creeping juniper's doing well. Everything here is growing real nice. Our bush plant still isn't up to a flowering stage yet, unfortunately, but still growing strong. Figure I may as well do a little report down this end of the fire break at this part of the encampment. This area's been letting nature take it back a little longer than the rest of things, so it's had a bit of a head start in the reclaiming process. Coming on in, this is what it's looking like as of now. This is how it is all after Cyclone Alfred. This is all still technically up, but yeah, it's quite a mess. Alright, we've wasted enough time checking around, looking at things. Nothing's really changed since the last episode at all, but it is a nice, bright and sunny day, perfect for growing catnip. So, let us be growing some catnip. I don't know how long this stuff's going to take to grow, so this episode could probably span a few weeks. Here at the storage tank, I'm just trying to figure out what pot I want to use to grow this stuff in. This one should do it. Switch out this pot for this one. There we go, let's get this catnip in. Alright, these can take actually 10 to 12 weeks to fully grow. So that's probably what we're expecting with how long this video will take. The garden tent does not like me filming in it, it's just so low down. Oh, look at the rope! It's so fragile, it's just disintegrating. This thing is not surviving much longer. This is 100% the first tent to go. The fact the garden tent survived Cyclone Alfred, I feel like is a miracle on its own. So let's just give it a round of applause for still actually being here to grow some catnip. I ain't gonna lie, coming down here, knowing everything's finished and I don't have to work on it anymore, well, it's quite peaceful actually, it's quite nice. I'm kind of just taking this time to work on some other stuff in my life for a bit and take a break from filming these kind of videos, I guess. I'm still filming and going out and doing stuff, Check out my Bush Life Travels channel, by the way. Cool stuff over there. That's my more traveling based content. But yeah, I've been really just enjoying having a bit of a break from filming down here, and it's been nice, but of course I came back just for the cats. All that's left to really do now is wait 10 to 12 weeks. So, hey, I guess we'll see what happens in 10 to 12 weeks, but let's say hi to the cats first and introduce you guys to Sage and Clover, and we'll revisit Loki. I must say, the bridge is a lot nicer to cross when the water isn't lapping up at the side of it and rushing down. It's quite a chill day and no signs of termites, which is also good. Whoop. It's a pretty chill day, not gonna lie. I'm loving a good bit of sun. And I thought I'd come down and, you know, check out the old bridge area, because it's been a while actually. It's been over a week since I've been down here. So I thought I'd check it out and see what's going on after the flooding. And well, it's resurfaced and it's still here for now. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's definitely a bit wonky though, but you know, oh yeah, it's very, you see that move? It's quite lopsided now. So yeah, it's a good thing I have an alternative. Hello, Loki. Do you want catnip? Do you? You do, don't you? Yes. You do. You do want the catnip. Am I right? Do you want people to also subscribe? I think you do. Move your paw if you do. Oh, yeah, he moved it. See, he moved it. Yeah, bye. He's relocating. How dare you? Oh, I see. You think I'm gonna let you outside. No. You, Sage. Do you want catnip? Do you want my finger? Oh, yes, you do. Surely you want catnip, right? Yes. Or bed. You can have bed first, catnip later. You really trying to get out? You think you can open the door, I'd like to see you try. Wait, well, you could just sniff it. Cool, cool. Do you know where the third one is? Clover. Do you know? Take that as a no. Find him eventually. You're not going out. You're not going out. And you're just not. Meow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Back away from the door.
Clover. Sleepy on roof. Cupboard thing. Oh, hi there. I'm sorry for disturbing you.
Alright, we're about 3 days into the process of growing the catnip now. Thought I'd just do a little update, and also just to say, my editing software at the moment's playing up, so I've had to revert back to using the phone editor for this episode, so I hope you guys are chill with that. If we come in here, like, nothing's really happened just yet, and this thing is so low down, like, dude, get up. Get up. But yeah, it's been a bit of a rainy past few days. It's kind of hard to tell, but it was actually pouring down rain this morning, despite it being all nice and sunny now. But let's water this up. Alright, that's our catnip watered for day 3. It's a lovely day to be outdoors right now. I didn't think it would be this morning, but it's blue sky. Wind sounds beautiful. Birds are chirping. Oh, it's just a downright peaceful day. And now back to the long wait for growing this catnip.
Look. Loki. Hello. I have a question for you, Loki. Do you want to see a video of my friends Liam and Will being with me, stupid, in the shops? Do you want to see that? Yeah? Alright, let's watch. Wait, so am I oinking? Is oink really loud?
Wait, that woman just looked at me, she's like shaking her head. She was shaking her head.
Oh, you're going full. Yeah, it was pretty stupid, wasn't it? You are waiting patiently, Sage, for catnip. Oh, I just got the butt flick. This ain't outdoor time, Sage. And you still got weeks for that catnip. Oh, we're doing some scratchies. We're doing some stretchies. Yeah. Oh, cool. Clover's hiding again, isn't he? Isn't he, Loki? Sage? Yeah, have the finger. Oh. What are you doing there? Looky. You're not going outside. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, don't you do it. Oh, what do you want? You sniffing? Scratches? I have no idea. Is that my hair? That is my hair in the way.
Clover. Sleepy on roof. Cupboard thing. Oh, hi there. I'm sorry for disturbing you.
Alright, so I'm back with a little update, and my hair, what is it doing? It's got a mind of its own today, so what is it doing? You know, won't worry about that. Little update, we've got some sprouts. I'm hoping they're not weeds, and I'm hoping it's the catnip forming. Let's take a look. So we come in here, so we got this. So I'm really hoping that's the catnip starting to grow, so these could be our first signs. It's been about a week since I planted these things now, so it would be about the right time for them to start forming and growing, so this is good news, hopefully, and that hopefully means we're on track to give Clover, Sage and Loki a good treat. Let's hope so. And yeah, back to the long grueling wait it is. Sloshing my way through puddles. Oh, it's been quite a wet past few days. See, the water is up. Look at all of this. This never used to flood so easily. But because of every time it floods, it just erodes away that bit more. So water piles up through here pretty quick. Now, it's weird to me to think that eventually, one day in the far, far future, this creek is going to expand into this area and it's just going to become one big flowing current, because it already is, and it's already showing those signs of that happening, which is wild to me. This will all be part of the creek someday, but I probably won't be alive to see it. So for now, we're just watching the same old creek do its thing. Flooding again. Yes, isn't the wet season something? Don't even know if I can get across to check me catnip. I swear all it ever does these days is flood. I just feel like it's always flood and nothing else. It's just non-stop. And yeah, I think it's pretty safe to confirm I'm not crossing today. I was able to cross yesterday because I was checking things out.
And well, yeah, that's not that's not happening today. But at least the ropes are holding up. You love to see that. This is the highest I've seen it come over the bridge yet. So this will be interesting to see how it holds up this time around. So yeah, we'll see. A little bit wet, so I'm not going any further than this.
Seems like everything's still holding up on the other side at least, so for now the encampment still stands, but for how much longer, who knows. But at least all this rain means the catnip's going to be doing great, which is good stuff. Yeah, and hopefully the bridge holds up, and well, just back to waiting for this catnip to grow. Loki's being very patient. He's very patient, man. Same with Sage and Clover. They're just waiting for this catnip. This video was so random. New day. Let's go check on things. The water is still up quite a bit, and I can tell it definitely kept rising last night, even though there wasn't really any rain after the last update. But all the water would have flown down from Tambourine Mountain way, so that's why it's still building up. And yeah, it's a little bit higher than it was yesterday, but it's sitting at around the same height. I'm proud of myself though. Like, this bridge, it's holding up well. This is the highest it's been up since I put it in, and it's doing well. I'm happy with it. I was worried it wouldn't hold up against any big current, but it is, and I'm proud of that. This is probably the most professional thing I've constructed in my life so far. But of course, I do still have a lot to learn, and there is a lot I want to learn off camera myself before I tackle another project like this, because I'd really like to improve my knowledge of architecture and building and just everything like that before I ever do a big scale project like this again, just so I know a little bit more what I'm doing and things aren't so held together by duct tape and glue, so to speak. So yeah, it's probably going to be many years before I attempt a project like this again, but by that time, hopefully I've got more knowledge and I'm ready to do it on an even larger and more ambitious scale. That's the hope, at least. I do find it oddly mesmerizing to watch this thing in the water. I don't know why. Ah, it is, so far, holding strong. Down in the little gully area, you can see the water's gone up quite a bit here. As you can see, there's the tire that used to be over there. You can see this is all filled up. I should be fine to just walk on through. It's not deep. I just come through over this end. Realistically, I could have just walked from that way. I don't know why I went around, but I did. As yeah, you can see that it is that bit higher. It's nearly at the top of this, which is pretty crazy, but I mean the chain's holding in now, so that's nice. And yeah, we can just sit here and enjoy the oh no, that's wet. Why'd I do that? Got them wet butt cheeks now, you know what I'm saying? I was sat right in a thing of mud. I really should have checked that before I sat down. Yeah, just sit here and admire the water. Alright, waters are down back here at the bridge, and it's got some foam on it. You can see right there, got some lovely foam over there. Isn't that nice? But hey, once again, it has survived the flood. Cool. Really? Really? The storage tent, the bush just hates it. It just wants it gone. It just wants it gone. There's there's two. There are two uprooted trees on it. At this point, the bush is just targeting it. It just wants it gone. Noted. Alright, let's check how catnip's going then. You know, I thought this would be the first tent to go. No, it's the storage tent. We'll get there in a second. Okay, catnip. Hey, he's going good.
It's going good. I've been bit by a spider, by the way. So my left arm is very sore and it's got a massive rock hard lump on my shoulder. Can you see that? Oh yeah, yeah, you see that. You can see that lump. Been keeping an ice brick on it, but I had to take it off coming across here just because I didn't want to take the ice brick over. I just have to keep my left arm very still. Let's go check out the damage here, right? Alright, well, this sucks. Alright, well, I'm glad I wasn't here when this decided to all come down. Well, let's see. My plant's fine, so that's good. What's not fun? The 500 subscriber special painting or cat picture thing. It wasn't a painting. Well, I don't know where it is. Like, there's a piece there. There's a piece there. See if we can recover any of it amidst this destruction. Alright, well, one episode after, I mean, hey, the lights survived. Alright, one episode after we finished the encampment, we've already got our first tent down. And I genuinely didn't think it was going to be the storage tent. I thought it was going to be the garden tent, because that thing's on its way out. It's going to be funny if that's the one that's left. The only one left. But yeah, that's completely dismantled. Storage tent is just gone. It's out. Game over. And as I said, I'm not fixing anything anymore. I'm letting nature reclaim everything. So that is how it's going to remain for forever, essentially. Forever. It's just how it is. The bush really had it in for the storage tent, huh? Just, at this point, I'm convinced it's just targeted attack after attack. I'm really struggling to find a way through here. Everything's getting so overgrown. It's been so much rain these past few days. Alright, on the fire break. Or what's left of it. Yeah, look. The tree comes out to here. That is bizarre. Look at the damage. There is so much damage. Like, it's just been dismantled completely. Like, that is actually bizarre. Completely insane. Let's check it out from the back. Look at that. Just look at that. There is only one nail still holding this all together. The rest is gone. The rest is gone. It's just been completely dismantled. I don't even know where our cat picture's gone. That's been dismantled completely. It's just not here. Let's see through here. I don't know. See, look, the frame's here, but actual picture. No. Is it in here? Oh, that might be it under there. Oh, how am I going to do this with my spider arm? Come on. Where is it? Alright, that might be it. Oh, there's what remains of it. There's what remains of it. We're going to take that back and I'm going to try to store it somewhere so we can at least keep it, because this was for our 500 subscriber special. See how we go, but yeah. Rest in peace to this place. First tent down. You can tell the ponds had another flooding episode. There's water everywhere again, but yeah, look how full it is. 100% it did. And nothing's floated away, thankfully, so that's good, and everything's grown well here, so obviously everything else is still standing as of right now. So yeah, that's good. It's good. There is fungus growing out of my my little celebration signs now. So isn't that lovely?
Down here very, very early in the morning, and I've just come down, and I've just noticed the old bridge is well, I'm not too sure what it's doing, but it's doing something. It's like lifted up in the air. Something, I don't really know what's going on there, but you know. Can move my arm a bit more now. Spider bite's still pretty huge. It grew a lot since yesterday, but my arm doesn't hurt anymore today, and I can actually move it, so I'll consider that progress. Whew, it is quite chilly down here. Today is the first real cold morning we've got, and quite a bit of the frost has happened. Now, if you don't know, here in Australia, we don't get snow like other places, so to speak. Oh, some parts do, just not most places, and where I am is one of those most places. But we get something that is still pretty damaging, and that's the frost. And you're going to be careful where you leave your plants out, because the frost can come through and just kill it all. It strikes every night. And this has been our first sign of it today. So I just wanted to check how the catnip was doing. Should be fine because it's under the tent roof, but I just want to double check. Just come across the bridge here. Look at that. There's a little paw print on it. Huh, interesting. Just heard something splash down that way too. Also, if you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's a lovely old tea. I'm telling you, there's nothing like coming down to the bush early morning here in the lovely wildlife, and it just feels so fresh, and I love it. Sorry this episode's been a lot more just raw footage like this, but sometimes I think that's the way to go. Just experience the moment for what it is. And I'm covered in a spider web. Hopefully I don't get another chomp. Alright, catnip's looking fine under here. So I'd say we've got nothing to worry about, as long as the garden tent holds up for the time being. And well, honestly, it's doing better than the storage tent right now. It's real beautiful down here this morning. Real beautiful. If you guys want to see more of the beauty of the bush, check out my second channel, Bush Plant, because I've got heaps of ambient videos from down here and other places I've been as well. So if you want to hear more Australian, I guess, wildlife ambience, Bush Plant is the channel to go to. I'll leave a link in the description for one of my ambient videos up there, so you guys can go check that out, plus a bunch of bonus bush life and other content over there as well. Stuff that doesn't make the cut over here, just those kind of things. So if you want to check that out, link in the description, and yeah, have fun with it. I love it when the pond turns green. I don't know why. It just looks cool. Well, you know how it goes. It's time we once again get back to waiting for this catnip to grow. It's gonna take quite a while. So yeah, we're gonna go back to waiting, and hopefully this thing grows pretty soon. So the plant that was in the middle of the pond, I moved it and I put it there. It's kind of gross. It has this weird fluid coming out of it now. I don't know why. But yeah, it'll probably die there, but we'll see what happens. It's in the ground, so I don't know. See what happens. With all the rain, Project Overgrowth has really been taken on the encampments. Like, it's just been, everything's getting so overgrown already, so quick. Who knows, maybe this final stage of watching everything grow over the encampment will be a lot quicker than I originally thought. Especially with the storage tent already down. This is what the solar panel for the pagoda looks like now. Look at that. Holy. I didn't even know it had an on and off switch. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. I have no idea, but wow. It's amazing how much different things are compared to 2 years ago. It's weird to think I started this whole thing at the end of 2022 of all things, and now it's 2025. It's bizarre, I'll tell you. It's bizarre. Catmint's grown real well. I am semi-happy with its progress. It's taken a bit longer than I originally expected, but hey, what do you do? It looks healthy, so that's the main thing. And of course, the encampment looking great as ever. Although I was thinking, this place survived Cyclone Alfred, we managed to rebuild, it was good. But then I also thought, well, I'm also on a ticking time bomb. Because since I'm just letting nature take over now, the next time it floods and wrecks everything, there will be no fixing or rebuilding. That'll be it. And when that happens, the encampment will never be the same again. It's just my thoughts right now. It'll be like the storage tent here, but on a 10 times worse scale. So, guess I best just enjoy this place while it lasts. We are still in a bit of a flood season, but the end of the year usually brings the bad floods, so kind of hoping I can get through the end of this year. We'll see what happens.
No outside. You're not going? You're not? Yeah, you go that way. Low key, not outside. You're staying in here. You're not running off today. Staying right there. You can claw at that door all you want. It's locked. So therefore, you can't even open it. Bye, Clover. You're not going out either, buddy. You're not going out either. You've been sitting on the top of the pantry most of the time here, but don't you look at me like that. You're not going. I know you want to go outside, but you're not. You get head scratches, though. And butt scratches.
Oh, I knew it. I could see it from the bridge. There is a massive hole through King Toast's tent right here. Oh, we're getting so much destruction in this episode. Oh, look at that. How's that happened? Yo. Are his lights still working? No, the lights aren't working either. Things are falling out. It's only been about a month and a bit since I finished the project, and already things are just falling apart so quickly. I wasn't expecting this. What even happened? Yo, I don't even know. It's just torn. I don't even know how it's torn. That's growing well in my old boots there, but yo, what? There's nothing even here. Like, how'd it tear? Maybe an animal tried to come through and it gave in? I don't know. Wow. It's just been ripped through. There's nothing even there to indicate a stick or anything doing the damage. It's just gone. Man, this place is falling to nature a lot quicker than I originally anticipated. This isn't the first time I've tried to let nature take everything over. This is actually my second attempt, because I went back on it and added more stuff like the gym and the toast tent, stuff like that. And when I originally did it, I'd never had things go down this quick. Like, this thing's just piling up with leaves and that stuff. At the rate things are disappearing so quickly, it's a miracle that the table's even still standing here. So I guess this all begs the question, how long, like really, how much longer does this place really have left? Like, storage tent's already down, King Toast's tent has taken a beating, the gym looks like it's about to collapse, so does the garden tent. This whole place is just in shambles. The side tent's starting to droop low as well, like, it's all happening. It's all just coming crumbling down. And as for the catmint, it's growing so painfully slow in here that I'm running out of space on my phone. There's a little caterpillar there. I'm running out of space on my phone trying to film this episode. And I need to get it off because I'm like struggling to do anything on my phone because of how much it's taking up. But that thing still looks like it's like months away from finishing, and the cats need their catnip, and I'm honestly debating just doing it to be continued at this point. That might have to be what I do, but I've already been filming for like a month and a half this episode. I might have to do it to be continued and continue the story of the catnip in the next one, but
I'll leave that for a decision tomorrow. We'll let the cats discuss that, shall we? Yep. Guess it's cat discussion time. Hi, Loki. So you know that catnip? Seems you've been feasting on some grass right there. But you know that catnip, right? It's gonna take a bit longer than anticipated. Is that gonna be okay? Is that fine with you? Are you chill with waiting a little longer for this catnip to be ready? Plus, there's been a lot of destruction at the bush encampment. You haven't been there in a while to see it, but there's been some destruction. And the catnip's still growing. But if you can wait a bit longer, that'd be great. Because I actually got to get this video out. Because I'm running out of storage on my phone. And my main editor's working again. And I wasn't saying I wasn't going to give you the catnip, okay? I was going to give you the catnip. I just needed some time. You wouldn't understand, okay? You haven't been down there to see the destruction, and now that my main editor's working, he just doesn't want to hear about the fact that my editor's working now, and I can use that again. I will get you the catnip. Just hold on. What about you, Clover? Are you fine with waiting for the catnip? You're going to stop purring now? You're extremely clingy. Hello. I'm going to take that as a sign as you're fine with waiting a bit longer as long as you get pats and cuddles, eh? Is that correct? I'm going to take that as correct, yeah? It's 100% correct, isn't it, buddy? No. You want to scratchies. Oh, no, we're getting the bum. And let me guess, you're fine to wait? You're always sleeping, so let's be honest, I think you're fine to wait, hey Sage. You're all good to wait for that catnip, buddy? You're just gonna sleep it out? You're 100% gonna sleep it out. Enjoy the sleeps, buddy.
And that's where I'm going to have to end this one here, guys. I'm sorry this one isn't as well edited as other episodes, but unfortunately that's just the way it's going to have to be with this one. Originally I started with this one thinking it'd be something quick that I could just whip up on my phone, but I am running out of storage, so unfortunately the catnip isn't going to be fully grown in this one, but quite a bit of destruction did happen. I've also got these lovely new ground covers that are coming in, as you can see here, and in there. So Project Overgrowth has really started to take full effect. The rain has been crazy lately, and, well, by the time I'm back here next, there's no telling what will have changed and what could be destroyed and lost. Like, just look at the side tent here. The droopiness in here. But I'll be ending this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, I really apologize for not finishing my initial thing I wanted to do this episode, but I guess we got to see a lot more Project Overgrowth take effect, along with nature starting to take back the encampment as well, along with one tent already being fully down. So who knows what will happen next? So you'll just have to subscribe to stay in the loop, and I'll see you in the next one.